Hi everyone and welcome to the RTA Stock Analysis YouTube channel. Tonight I would like to elaborate on the technical analysis of ATVI. Now remember, last time I did a video was on 12th of April, and basically my video was meant to show how you can use Bollinger Bands for trading ATVI and how this has been relevant and consistent for the past few months and years actually. So this video is meant to support what I have just said before, and so I've used some green and red arrows, as you can see on the graph, to basically show you my hold and sell points, where I go out of the stock and where I go in. And so logically I go out of the stock once we hit the upper Bollinger Bands, and I go in when we hit the lower Bollinger Bands. And really this has been consistent. If you look at the past video that I've made, I've drawn some circles here and showed you, how it's been quite a relevant technique for ATVI, and even more in the really short term, because as you can see right here, we hit a higher point by the mid-March, then a lower point on the 20th of March, then another higher point on the 11th of April, and so on. So basically that's what you have for ATVI. So right now we're right here, so that gives us I think it's a 1.32 margin to hit the upper Bollinger Band, which would then be our selling point, and then we would actually look at gaining approximately maybe, let's say, almost 5% to hit down on the lower Bollinger Bands. Now I do recommend that you use also other indicators to support that, and also to prevent from any breaking of support and resistance lines. And so I've used this wedge, and this wedge actually shows that we are in a position that suggests that we might be going into a correction on the stock of ATVI. If we were to break the resistance trend line of the wedge, which is right there, that would mean that we would go into a correction. And this can be comforted by the MACD. As you can see, we have had a strong decline in the MACD, and we are just going back to hitting the signal line and going in an upward trend on the MACD. The RSI has been going on an uptrend as well. We hit the 55 spot, and if you look at other indicators such as the momentum, we're getting out of this overselling point. CCI looks good as well, but we still don't have any strong indicators of where the stock will go, and so that's why I think that the Bollinger Band trading with ATVI is still consistent, as long as we don't break the support trend line, which is right here, and the resistance trend line right here. And as long, also keep in mind, we don't want to go anywhere further than the upper Bollinger Band and anywhere lower than the low Bollinger Band. So that's it for ATVI, and just make sure to watch any new other videos concerning ATVI or any other US equities that you can also find on my playlist on my YouTube channel. So that's it for ATVI.